Hello and welcome to our very first episode of Me Developing Me, and where we are all about personal development, especially career development. So before we even get to preparing for an interview, putting your CV together, that infamous cover letter, before that there is just I want to share a few tips on key preparation before we even get that far. So it is important that you know yourself. When I say know yourself, I mean like in terms of you need to have an element of self-awareness, and that speaks a lot to your emotional intelligence. And so that includes knowing what are your values. And the reason we say that even when you apply, it is important, then it will help you to align your personal values with the organization's values that you're trying to apply at. And also another thing, think of yourself as a brand. Quite often, if you look around your house or even wherever you are, there's a couple of products that you have that represent certain brands. And with those brands, you find that, if at a very basic level, let's say you've got a phone, there's a phone, that phone has features, and with those features, there's certain benefits. So think of yourself that way in terms of just packaging yourself. So just some advice on how one can do this. So as a start, if you get a pen and paper or open a spreadsheet, write down everything that you are good at. So you may pause this video and write down all the things that you are good at. Okay, once you've done that, select your top 5. The top 5 things that you think you are absolutely brilliant at. Having selected your top 5, go through each and every one of them. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to go through the first one. Maybe, for example, you will say the first one is I'm a great communicator. And so having you saying that you're a great communicator, what makes you believe that you are? So think of examples when you have displayed that quality of your great communicator. So what were those situations when you displayed that quality? And if it was in a team context, talk about what role that you played in that, where you had to communicate in that environment, and what was the solution or what was the impact of that particular skill or that particular strength. All right, and then you'll do that for each and every one of those. Also encourage you, speak to your friends, your colleagues, to just find out, also to just help you to remember other examples. And this will help you later on when we do your CV, as well as when we talk about preparing for your interview. And lastly, the reason we're doing all of this is that for you to even be employed, is that all organizations, and always keep this top of mind, is that the only reason there's ever a vacancy in a company is because that company has a need. There is a business pain. And you always want to position yourself as a problem solver. So again, those strengths that you've just listed, they speak to addressing certain needs. Thank you very much. And that was the end in terms of our tip for today. I look forward to your comments. Please send your comments, questions. On Friday, I'll post another video just addressing all your questions. And then next week, we'll start at looking at that cover letter. Our cover letter is still relevant, how to put together that cover letter, and also just to look at some key do nots, some key don'ts. So please subscribe, share this video with friends, family. Thank you very much, and remember to send your emails at medevelopingme@icloud.com or subscribe to this channel. Thank you.